What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing the ocean missions. I want to be able to unlock like the X series lures. Supposedly when you have the X series lures, that's how you get like the really good leaderboard fish and things like that. So we're going to be starting off with this Meow Tenas mission. Tenas, whatever. And so to do this, we need to catch 5 of the Japanese jack mackerel from the shore and 5 Japanese anchovy. So I'm using the number 8 hook with the sea worms, and I have no idea where to cast this thing. So we're just gonna kind of throw it out there and hope for the best, and then we'll have to see what's next. I'm sure this is going to take me longer than a day, so I'm not sure how long this whole entire video is going to take to complete, but we have to start somewhere, so we'll see how this goes. I'm using a setup that a buddy said he used. He said he used the number 8 hook with a float, so we'll see. There's something. We got something, guys. What do we got? Hey, there it is, guys. Cool. So we got 1 out of 5. As you can see, these are very tiny. So, oh, nice. I just got the squid jig. Interesting. Okay, guys. So what I did is I ended up switching over to the number 2 barbless hook because these fish, from what I understand, are really small. So a number 2 barbless is one thing I did change. I put that on, and then I went all the way down to 98 inches, and I pretty much just kind of tossed it out here, and it's very hard to tell if you're getting a bite, so I don't even look at the bobber in the water. I just look at my little icon up there to the top right, and it'll move pretty crazily once you get a bite. But we're gonna try to catch 9 more total fish to get this part done, and then I will cut back in whenever I get this completed, and I'm heading over to the guy to see what's next. Alright guys, so we ended up getting that done. I would say it took about 10 minutes real time. So what I did to make it go a lot faster is I used all my bottom rods, and I used the number 2 barbless hook with the sea worm, and that really helped speed up the process. So technically you really don't even need a float rod. You can do this with a bottom rod. So now it says wait until the next day for the devices to arrive. So what I'm going to do is fast travel back over here and maybe just advance a day. Okay. Receive devices from the port administrator. So let me get rid of my rod. I would assume I have to go over there to that guy, but yeah, it looks like I just gotta walk over there to him. And now you can see he's got all these cats around him. Interesting. Gonna actually get a photo of this guy just for part of the thumbnail. There we go. Well done. The devices have been delivered and the cats are fed. Proceed to perform calibration of the first device. Press E. Okay. Navigation equipment. Got it. And there we go. I got the trophy squid with 1 bait coin. And looks like I ended up activating a new mission. It's called Westward Bound. Let's look at it here. Looks like I'll just get some cash and a gold coin for it. It says get on the boat, drop the anchor to the west of the island, catch big fin reef squid. So it looks like I have to catch 5 reef squid, and it'll probably show me the mark once I get on the boat. Keep in mind, guys, if you want to do these missions, you have to use the rental boat. You cannot use the yacht. So let's go ahead and rent this for a day for 10,000. Bring up our map here. Where does it? Oh, it actually wants us to go right there. So we're gonna pull out here, take a left, and just actually right there at that mark. So let's head over there and try to hook up to 5 reef squid and get that mission out of the way. Alright guys, it looks like we're pulling up, and I do like the fact that they have this marked really well, so it's kind of easy to see where this thing is marked. It's almost like a circle, so kind of just go in the middle and drop the anchor and see what happens. Okay, catch big fin reef squid. You can use squid jigs. Okay, so actually I set up a rod already. Once I unlock that, I just put this squid jig on this low end rod, so we'll see if we can't catch 5 big squid and see what's next. Alright guys, just caught the 5th big fin reef squid. I did catch a unique and 2 trophies, so that was pretty awesome. I caught most of them on this trophy squid jig, and it looks like I got a bait coin for that, 28,000 bucks, and also some XP. So drop the anchor to the south of the island. Okay, let's take a look at our map here. Looks like we're gonna have to drive right over here. Not really sure what we have to catch here, but we will get this thing reeled in. I had some rods out there with some shrimp on there. So let's head over there and see what we got to do next. Alright guys, so this mission here, it did not have like a big circle marked, so I kind of went to pretty much right where the mark was and set my anchor, and now I have to catch 3 striped bonito. It says I can use pilkers, so that is what I'm probably gonna use. Let me throw a pilker on here. I know I have some. So anyway, we're gonna throw a pilker on this rod and hopefully get these 3 out of the way. So far it's been about, I would say, not even maybe 30 minutes real time. So the missions so far are going pretty good. There we go. It was we'll use a single hook, so let's hope we can get these 3 done quick and keep on pushing forward. Alright guys, we're hooked up here. Only need 1 more to go. I did catch 1 on the shrimp and 1 on the pilker, and there you have it. So that is our 3rd one. That took about probably a little over 10 minutes real time, so it took a little bit for that one, but we got 32,000 cash, 1 gold bait coin, and 4,400 XP. So now we'll track this mission, drop the anchor to the east of the island. Okay, let's grab our other rod here and find out how far we have to go for this one and what we have to catch. So let's see. Okay, cool. It's right over here, and I say cool because I have a spawn buoy right there, so that's gonna save a lot of driving time, so that's very nice. Okay, let's see where we're at here. So it looks like we need to take a left, kind of head out there. So what I'll do, I'll set a little green mark out here, that way I can see it easier. So we'll head over there and see what we got to catch, and keep on pushing forward here. So far it's going pretty good. And that right there is why I set that marker down. I was actually headed over that way, and I happened to see my marker here, so I'm actually going to just drive right to it and set the anchor and see what pops up here for us. I know after a while these 2 screens here should be fixed. Okay, markers down, catch narrow barred mackerel, Japanese amberjack, or others. You can use pilkers. Okay. So what I'll do is I will throw some bait rods out and use a pilker, and hopefully that'll speed up the process. Looks like we need 5. There's 1, guys. So this should be the last one to catch here. I was using the bottom rods with the number 8 barbless and shrimp. I actually caught like 3 out of the 5 on the bottom rods, so that did come in handy. And this is the second one on the Pilker. And there we go, giant Trevally. 34,000 cash, 1 gold coin, 4,600 XP. And let's get these rods in the water. It says drop an anchor near the northern point opposite the lighthouse. Okay, I see the lighthouse way over there. That's actually not too far. So I will delete this mark. And then I'll set a new mark right over there and head that way and see what we got to catch. Alright guys, looks like we have to catch 2 dogtooth tuna. So I will get some rods in the water and hopefully knock these 2 out pretty quick. Alright guys, that one took a little bit, but I got it done. I caught one with the plug squid chain, and then I caught one with my heavy duty rod on the Pilker. So it says return to the marina and talk to the administrator. Alright. So what we'll do here is just fast travel there. Whoops, actually I think I need to fast travel over here and then hop over to the marina. Let's see what he has to say. Great work. We've received a large amount of data, but we still need more data to calibrate the map. So hit E. Okay, I got that one done. Looks like I got a new mission for a navigation buoy. I can have an extra one. Check if the navigation map is well configured by comparing the coordinates with the whale GPS tracker. Go to a point where you can see a whale. Okay, and again, luckily it's right over there by a spawn buoy, so we don't have to drive too far. So let's hop down here, hop in the boat, and spawn over there. Alright guys, I am heading that direction, and I actually seen a whale jump out of the water. Right there, look at that, look at that. That's really cool. A big old whale. See if he jumps out again. That was awesome. Yep, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Wonder if we can get that up close, like right beside us. That would be awesome, right? Okay, drop the anchor. Wait for the data synchronization to complete, then lift the anchor. Okay, so now I guess we kind of just wait here for something to do. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Okay, data synchronization is complete. Lift the anchor. Okay. Return to the port administrator. Okay, I can do that. Let's hop back over here to this guy and see what he has to say. Wait until the next day for the workers to install the new equipment. Alright, so we will advance to a new day. Alright. So it looks like I got an extra spawn buoy I can use with a bait coin as well. And it looks like once I complete this mission, I'll get a trophy double hook Pilker number 7 and a leader. Cool. Go to a point near the Oasis Island. Well, let's see where that's at. And as you can see now, my map looks different since I've been completing these missions. But anyway, oh wow, again we got very lucky. Look at that. We can spawn right up there, and right below there is where we need to go, but we have to wait a little bit to be able to spawn, so I'm not going to drive out there. I'm just going to wait the time it takes to get the spawn back, and then we'll see you guys when we do that. Alright guys, we are headed there. I don't know what's going on. Like, I am doing a wheelie in this thing. And it's like I can't even go over 2 knots. There I just went 3 knots. I'm not really sure what the heck's happening here. That was like a... I don't know what that was. So it should be right out here somewhere. Press M to switch your... Okay. Oh, okay, nice. So we have that back on. Cool. That'll help out a lot when I'm trying to find these markers here. Heck yeah. All right. Let's see. Catch a trophy giant trevally. Okay. So it looks like we have to catch 1 trophy giant trevally. That might take a little bit, but hopefully we can get lucky and get that out of the way. There we go, guys. 130-pound trophy giant trevally, and that actually was my new personal best. So that was pretty cool. That's a pretty big one there, so we'll definitely keep that. I caught 3 on the pilker, and I was using large fish strips with the bottom rod, and that's what I caught them on. So it says mark the fishing spot with a marker buoy. Okay, that works for me. Now I kind of actually have a good spot for trevally, so that's good. Return to the port administrator. So let's go to the beach, or the little island over there, and then fast travel back here. Let's see what's next. Well done. Now head to the warehouse and get the echo sounder to calibrate it. Alright. Where is the warehouse? Looks like over here. Okay. Claim that. Cool. So I got a trophy double hook pilker number 7 and some a trophy leader. So that's cool. Alright, so what is the next mission? Equip bucktail or trolling octopus. Okay. I guess we'll just equip a bucktail. Get on the boat and sail away from the island in the direction of the wind. Okay, interesting. Oh, catch a mahi-mahi. Okay, so that's actually pretty easy because I have a spot for the mahi-mahi. Actually, I need to catch 3 of them. So I was looking, it's got a bunch of marks for mahi-mahi. I don't know if I have to catch them right here, but I know right over here is where I always would catch the mahi, like a lot of them actually. So let's actually throw this bucktail out, and then I'm going to use my other rod with a bucktail on it. Let's see, we'll throw this bucktail on. I'm hoping this is actually going to count them when I do catch one. Whoops. Okay, that looks like we're hooked up to one already here. Whoa, holy cow. Maybe this is a mahi? They usually don't fight that hard. I actually should have checked to see how fast we were trolling, but okay, so I don't think this is a mahi that I have on, just because they never fight that hard, but I want to see what this is actually. If it is a mahi, well, now it's coming in pretty easy. So all it says is catch a mahi-mahi, so I should be able to catch them anywhere. Let's see, yeah, this is a mahi. Okay, nice. So let's see, this should count for number 1. There we go, and it does count for number 1, and it is a trophy mahi. Cool. So this should not take us long at all. Alright guys, this is our third mahi on. That did not take long at all, really. And that is done, so we'll keep that. Looks like we got 44,000 and a gold bait coin with some XP. So let's see what's next. Catch a green jobfish and catch 3 ruby snappers. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because I have never caught a ruby snapper before. So let's take a look and see if they... I don't think I've even caught a jobfish before, so these are all going to be new fish to me. Again, very lucky because right here where it's telling me to go, I have a spawn buoy. And I'm going to spend the bait coins to fast travel